Some things don't want to be found. They hunger in the dark. Not for flesh, though they'll take it. Not for souls, though they'll twist them. They hunger for the hand, for the warmth that holds them, the pulse that feeds them, the weakness they exploit. Consider the traveler, Elias Thorne, a man whose map led only to debts and dead ends. Rain lashed his windshield like frantic claws on the highway, cutting through the Oregon pines. He sought shelter, anything to escape the drowning night. He found the old Crowder Asylum, leaning against the hillside like a rotten tooth. Desperation makes fine mortar for bad decisions. He pushed open the iron gate. Its scream was the asylum's first breath upon him. Inside, the smell was thick, wet plaster, decay, and beneath it, copper, old blood. Then, the basement, and in the center of that concrete tomb, it lay, a knife, brutally simple, 8 inches of pitted steel, bone handle yellowed with age, and something else, something oily. It called. A vibration in the marrow, a promise, power, solutions. Take me. Elias Thorne picked it up. The bone handle, it thrummed, warm against his chilled skin. That night, in a cheap motel room, the whispers began. Urges. His reflection in the grimy mirror. The eyes weren't his. They were older, hungrier. The whispers grew louder. They laugh at you. They bleed just like anyone. Show them. Show them all. Elias Thorne. He showed them. The knife. It drank. And when the sirens wailed, Elias ran. He dropped it in the alley. The knife didn't mind. It was sated. For now. Waiting for the next desperate hand. The hand that found it next belonged to sorrow. Eleanor Vance, widow. Her grief was a vast, silent house perched on the Maine cliffs. In the tool shed, she found it. Not a knife anymore, it had changed, become a hammer. Cold, unnaturally heavy, yet comforting. She brought it inside, placed it on the mantel. That night, the whispers weren't urges, they were Arthur's voice. Ellie, I'm cold, so cold. The water, it's dark down here. She took the hammer. The cellar lock splintered under one blow. The smell was brine and deep rot. Arthur's voice drifted up, terrified. Down here, Ellie. Hurry. It's coming. She descended. The beam of her flashlight caught shapes, things that scuttled, wet and multi-limbed. And laughter, cold, echoing laughter. The hammer thrummed. Not a tool. A asterisk key. The last thing Eleanor Vance saw was jagged teeth descending. The hammer rolled into the storm drain. Waiting. It traveled. The knife, the hammer. It learned. It adapted. It found the lonely, the angry, the broken. A pawn shop. It became brass knuckles. Found a man nursing a grudge. Left in the victim's pocket. Police found it. Locked away. The evidence clerk felt the cold weight, felt the whispers promising vindication. The brass knuckle became a razor blade. He used it on himself, left it in the sink. The cleaning lady, she had a son, a troubled boy. It whispered to him too. And so it arrived here, Maple Creek, where young Benji Carter lived. Benji was different. He saw the shapes in the corner of your vision, the new whisper. Cold, pointed. Beneath wet leaves he found it, $1. Raggedy, button eyes replaced by dark, polished stones that drank the light. Benji picked it up. The stones pulsed. The whispers solidified. They laugh at you, Benji. They think you're strange, wrong. Show them the monsters are real. I'll help. I'm your friend. Benji took the doll home, named it Silas. The whispers grew. They pointed to Tommy Miller, to Mrs. Gable, to the shadow behind Old Man Henderson's eyes. Silas promised protection, justice. Benji drew dark shapes, things with too many teeth. scenes of fire. The school counselor leaned in. "Tell me about Silas, Benji." The doll's stone eyes seemed to focus. The counselor's pen snapped. A shard nicked her finger. Benji saw Silas's ragged mouth twitch. That night, the counselor's house burned. Silas whispered, "See, safe now, but others know. Others will come. We need to be ready." He told him about the tool shed, the gasoline, the matches, the harvest festival bonfire. Everyone would be there. The threads draw taut. The storm gathers. Elias Thorne drifts into Maple Creek. Eleanor Vance's hammer washes ashore. In the sheriff's evidence locker, brass knuckles slowly reshape. All drawn here, to this quiet town, to the vortex, to the thing that passes from hand to hand, weapon to weapon, feeding on the rot within the human heart. Feeding and growing stronger. Benji stands at his window. Silas rests in the crook of his arm. The whispers are a roar. "They're all there, Benji, laughing, waiting. They'll take me away. Light the fire, Benji. Light it now. Let them burn." The gasoline can is heavy. The matches rattle. He steps out. Silas smiles. The weapon is moving towards its crescendo. The next hand is already reaching. In the dark. Right behind you. Check your pocket. What did you pick up? Without thinking. That smooth stone. That old key. That shiny thing. Feel it. Warm. Cold. Does it whisper? It's looking for the next hand to hold. Don't look down, just listen. What does it promise you? And how long until you believe it?